Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you're doing good this evening. I hope everything is going well. Well, in today's video, I'm going to show you what I'm doing to get ready to plant tomatoes. I'm going to show you how I've spaced them out, what I'm doing. I'm going to show you what this string means. I'm going to explain to you what I'm doing different than I did last year and some of the problems that I'm trying to correct. So let's go ahead and get into it. Now, last year, my tomatoes were okay, but I've had them better in the past. So I think what it is I have a nutrient deficiency. I haven't really been able to amend my soil for several years. And so I think that was part of the problem. And I think all that clay soil, my garden hadn't been worked in a long time. And I think the roots just had problems, getting spread out. So what I did is I bought an auger for a different project, but I decided to use it out here in the garden. So I've got an 8-inch by 12-inch hole. Now what I'm hoping this will solve is this is going to allow them roots to really get started, really get going good before they hit like maybe any hard soil. So hopefully I've solved that problem. Now, doing it this way, this is February. I'm wanting to save a lot of time. I'm got 13 holes per row. I'm going to put in 3 rows, so that's right around 50 plants. So if I can get a jump on it, and it's been a beautiful day out here today, it's been so much fun working out here in the garden. If I can get a jump on it, then I'm just saving myself that much time this spring. But the biggest one is I'm going to try to amend my soil right here. What I did is I decided to mulch this area. And I got a video on that, and I will try, I'm not good at stuff like this, but I will try to put a link to it in the description. That it just explains why I wanted to mulch this, and a little about mulching if you've never done it. So what I did is I've got 3-foot centers on my holes, and then I'm going to have 4 foot, 4.5 foot between rows. So I want to give them plenty where air circulates and everything, to kind of maybe help keep pests down, keep disease down. But the big one is what I'm going to use to put into this hole. Now, right now, to get it started, I'm going to use rabbit manure and pig manure with hay. And I'm just going to put it down in the bottom of that hole. I'm going to let that bacteria work on it. I might even put some leaves down in there to give it a little bit more carbon where it'll break down. But then worms are going to get in there. They're going to help break it down. They're going to help fertilize that soil. And so, February, March, April, I'm not going to plant until May. Usually we put in tomatoes around Mother's Day. So that's going to give them several months to help all that break down. Now, what I wouldn't put in here is anything that would attract an animal. My dog, the neighbor's dog, a raccoon, possum, anything like that. I wouldn't put, whole eggs, eggshells, banana peels, anything that's going to attract a creature where they get in here and dig. So that is another reason why I am just going to use manure. Now this string here, I'm going to change another thing I did. I'm not going to stake them individually. What I'm going to do is I drilled these and I tried to keep them as straight as I could, keep the holes, because I'm going to trellis them this year. So I'll just take bale and twine like this, pound stakes every so often, and trellis them up. I think that's going to be a little better than what I did last year. So guys, I know it's February, but it's time to garden. It's beautiful weather out here, and I'm going to try to take advantage of it. I hope this helps. I hope it gives you an idea, maybe something to do. And if you want to see how I dug these holes and all that, let me know, and maybe I'll try to make a video on it. But you know, guys, I hope you like it, and I hope it helps. And that's the video. You guys have a good evening, and I'll talk to you later. See ya.